I am Ed New, Order Management Manager. Um, I've been with Zoom for almost 3 years now. And prior to Zoom, I only had one company where I stayed, I think, about 13 years. So technically, Zoom is just my second company. In my previous company, I can say that I had a lot of growth and experience because I've had like 7 roles. So if you notice, I kept moving, but it's not intentional. It just happened. I think doing really well where you are opens up a lot of opportunities. And one of the best advices that I got was continue to grow 1% on a daily basis. So if you continue to grow 1% every step of the way, every day, that's 7% a week, 365% a year. So if you just compound it all together, you continue to grow. And I think that's what led me to where I am today. So another piece of advice I want to share is zooming in and zooming out. So when you zoom in, you look inward to who you are and what you do, what your skills are, what are your development areas. But zooming out is also about finding role models, right? Outside of your role, outside of your team, people you want to emulate. Because I think it's not about just being yourself, but also trying to emulate someone or your role model so that you can be a better version of yourself. I think that's one of the things that I continue to do. So just a few examples. I look up to some managers when I was a fresh grad, when I just started, and I told myself that I want to be that guy. And I think that's one of the most helpful things because you try to really assess, what they do, how they speak, how they think, how they work, and you try to apply it. Just get the best things and apply it to your day-to-day. You just really try to get all those best parts of people and make it your own, and that's going to help you a lot with your career. Some people say, oh, I'm tired, or I get burned out, or I'm stressed, right? So that you should usually hear that, and it's okay. It's okay to be stressed. I think you have to just learn how to manage your energy, right? You can't be on full blast mode every day. That's just not realistic, right? That also applies in life, not just at work. So you have to learn to manage your energy. And I think once you get the hang of managing your energy, that's going to help you in the long run. It also applies to your family life. Like your kids need you, your wife needs you, your family needs you. So you also have to manage your energy levels with them because, like I said, you can't be on full blast all the time. I think in Zoom, being a young company that it is, you have to really make it your own business. Treat it like it's your own business. Because having that mindset that, this is my business, and you're not just thinking about yourself, your team, your company, I think that's gonna go a long way because you have a bigger perspective of what you need to accomplish as a company, not just as an individual. Zoom Cares is initially started as like a mini side role or project, but now I think it's become more than that. It's become more ingrained in me now to find ways to help other people. I think one of my love languages is service, and being able to provide service to not just my team, my company, but also our community outside of Zoom. It's really heartwarming to be able to do that. Zoom Cares is in need of a lot more volunteers, project managers, ambassadors. There's a lot of advocacies out there that I think is still untapped. And if you guys are willing to join us, that's gonna really help us, expand our reach and our network. I am at that stage where I'm somehow contented with, where I am. I think I never saw my job as like something that's not enough. I always just try to do my best on where I am, and I think I'll just wait for the other opportunities to come. But right now, I'm really enjoying my role, my job, and my team. and being able to come into work and do that, really is a happy feeling for me. If I were to be remembered at Zoom, it would be Zoom Cares. Zoom Cares opened a lot of networks and opportunities for me, and it really helped me expand my reach in terms of the Zoom family, especially in the Philippines and also globally. So, thank you, Zoom Cares.